What's up guys, Geeky Boy back with another thought video, and this time we're going to do Dragon Ball Super episode 112. This episode was really well done. It was more centered around Kaba than anyone else because you know what happened in the last episode when he got eliminated. So pretty much this episode focused, like I said, on Kaba, where Kaba faced off against Mona, and he basically told Kale and Khalifa to like run away so they can save up their stamina so they could continue fighting for the survival of their universe. And Mona, was just like wrecking Kaba. Honestly, like she got all bloated up and everything, and then she was just like ramming him like all over the place. And then pretty much like Kaba got kind of like towards like the edge of the ring, and pretty much he thought he was like, oh, I'm gonna move out the way, but no, in reality, Mona was able to like shift to like his direction and kind of like shooting him out, and then Kaba was like, no, I'm gonna be eliminated, and he pretty much just closed his eyes and he's like, no, this is it. And then for that brief second, what's it called, he opened his eyes, and then it was Vegeta that helped him. Well, he didn't really help him. Technically he did, and he threw him out, and he kneed him like in the gut and told him like, oh, I can't see this, like, oh, I don't like this like weak Saiyan. I need to see some Saiyan pride in you, Kaba. And pretty much the reason why he saved him was because he wants, Vegeta wants to go to Planet Sadal, late after this tournament is over. Even if Kaba ends up getting eliminated or getting erased, like the Universe 6 ends up getting erased, Vegeta will just win the tournament and wish back Universe 6. So I thought that was a pretty touching moment between master and student, and that was really awesome. And then from there, Kaba, faced off against Mona, and then Mona was pretty much like trash talking Vegeta, saying like, oh, he's a coward Saiyan, I'm gonna beat him next. And then Kaba was like, no, he's not. And then Kaba ended up going Super Saiyan 2, and I was like, oh my god, Super Saiyan 2 looks amazing on Kaba. And pretty much from there, he just like wrecked Mona and threw her out, honestly, which I thought was like really cool. So, and then pretty much from there, we kind of like pan over to like Frieza's just like, oh, I want to play with you. And Kaba was just like, all right, cool, I'll go and attack you. And he's like all punching him and everything. And then just Frieza just like knocks him through all the rocks and everything. And then I want to say Kaba did go Super Saiyan 2. And then pretty much Frieza was just like death beaming him all over. And pretty much what happened was like he was in his golden form, and eventually Frieza actually ends up throwing him out of the ring. So yeah, so Kaba got eliminated. That kind of sucks, but overall he did his best, and he actually ended up saving the other two Saiyans, Kale and Khalifa. Other than that, this episode was really well done. We actually gonna get the fight between Toppo and Vegeta. Honestly, that fight, what Toppo said to Vegeta was like, oh, aren't you second fiddle as well? And I was like, oh my gosh, Toppo just like roasted like Vegeta there. But overall, that was pretty good. In this episode, we had pretty much like Goku facing off against like the Universe 3 warriors. And then pretty much at the end, we had Khalifa come in and save him. But at the same time, Khalifa is gonna like fight him in the next episode. Kale and Khalifa is gonna fight him in the next episode. And then we had like Gohan and Piccolo face off against the Namekians. So hopefully we get to see more of these Namekians. And other than that, that's pretty much it that happened in this in this episode. There are 23 minutes remaining until the Tournament of Power ends. Next week we're gonna see Goku face off against Kale and Khalifa. Hopefully we get to see more of we're gonna see more of Goku, of course, because he has to recover his energy before we see the next fight between Goku and Jiren. Other than that, it was a good episode. Really good episode, I mentioned. Other than that, I'm Geeky Boy. Comment down below, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm Geeky Boy, and I'm out.